Hello, everybody. Hello, Ditzy. How's everybody doing today? Hope we're all doing well. Hopefully it's not too loud around here, because it'd be a little loud outside every now and then again. Construction again? Yeah. It's more of a leveling off stuff, loudness right now. So not looking forward to when it becomes, you know, a bunch of people, you know, nailing stuff and all that stuff later. But yeah, no, it's still like your loader, your skid steers and stuff like that. Oh, so fun. Just for the quietness, I wish it would rain for a week each, you know, like each day be rainy, so that way they can't work. It'd be funny as heck. But anyways, welcome back. Welcome back to some more Fields of Mistria. Enough about stuff like that, but welcome back to more Fields of Mistria. Maybe today we'll finally, you know, latch into our head to, you know, be on the farm by midnight. Considering we have to let the animals back in, because that's kind of part of Stardew, where you can kind of just, you know, get away with being out longer. And the animals, you know, the animals over there are smart enough to put themselves to bed. You go, oh, we're full. Now, what do we got here? Salted watermelon, Jeff, it's so nice to have some fresh watermelon in town. I thought you might like this simple recipe for salted watermelon. Thanks again, Nora. I don't know, how does that sound? Salted watermelon? Jeff, I'm excited to share that we have a new item called a seed maker in stock. You can use it to convert harvested crops and certain forageable plants into seeds. I thought I'd write to you personally, since I bet it'd be helpful to have on your farm. Why not stop by the general store and take a look, Nora? Well, to be honest, that depends on how that works. Like, completely. That depends on how that will work out. Did we put the other... No, I think we put that in here. Yeah, under seaweed. Okay, we'll put 2 of those there. We need to keep that. Oh, we got a small essence stone. Okay. Get a sofa. Okay, let's use this essence stone first. Let's go back inside. Let's go do this. Ill to the watermelon. Oh, can we put this in? Okay. You know, I'm not a fan of this color, but it does go along with the bed, so. And of course we can't sit on it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, and I'm not a big watermelon person myself, so it's like, who wants watermelon that has salt on it? Sea scare. You know what? We'll just keep this down here too. Same with that. This slice of watermelon is extra sweet because of the salt sprinkled on it. What are you talking about? What? Do I just live in a weird world? Is it just me? Does salt not make things sweet? What the hell? Isn't salt put on things to, like, make it less sweet? let's just let's water our stuff first. Looks like we need some more peppers. Yeah, I don't understand that one. Actually, we don't need to get. How many do we need to get? Oh my god. They're either unloading another vehicle or they're loading a vehicle. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Got tomato seeds. We have 2 chili pepper seeds. How much do we get for these chili peppers? 75 each. Okay, let's go get our chili peppers. What do we got? 3, 6. We need 9. We have 2, so we just need 7. No, you guys can't. Well, that's good. I'm glad that part works. Because it was definitely pretty loud. Like, either they were dropping... Sounded like they were dropping, like, the way they put, you know, get stuff onto a trailer. Okay, that was supposed to be here, right? Seed maker is 2,000, and you get 1 to 3 seeds for using it. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Maybe? I don't know if I want to drop to 5K at the moment. Okay, cool. Science done without even meaning to. I was wondering if we always should be waiting to water plots even with the seeds. So apparently seeds can breed seeds. Okay, who wanted this horn? That was Holt. Let's even go find him. Holt, where? Not that there's not a bunch of blonde-haired people in this. Ow! Completely forgot, it's a Saturday. Here's your monster horn. So, this is a monster horn. Thank you, Jeff. I hope it wasn't too much trouble to find. Well, it kind of was. Just looking at it has my fingers itching to start carving it. Alright, 250 T and 20 renown. Thank you. Oh, we can get hearts with the people here. That's different. My caffeine tolerance is actually pretty low. Jeff, I'm down to 5 shots of espresso. Holy crap. That is a lot of espresso, isn't it? Tea with lemon, latte, lemonade, cherry cobbler, hot chocolate, pumpkin pie, grape juice. Oh, here's pomegranate juice. And let's get that. Let's get the grape juice. About a jasmine tea. And how about... How about just go with those for now? Hot cup of jasmine tea. We got here. Grape juice is just grapes. And then pomegranate juice is just pomegranates. Can we add some like cranberry juice to that? So it'd be like some cran pomegranate. I'd be good for that. Jeff, you came. I thought we needed to do this at night. I guess not. I have here a letter from the Royal Society of Entomologists. It congratulates Mistria on its recovery efforts and contributions to the science of entomology. It's wonderful here that a society from the capital has taken notice of our hard work. Wow, Luke, that's amazing. It is, isn't it? In recognition of our hard work, they'd like to offer us an opportunity to apply to their apiary and terrarium program. Keeping bees in apiaries, that would mean access to all kinds of fresh, delicious honey. And terrariums can house bugs and make all sorts of useful things. Oh, everybody's happy. To be sure we're qualified for the program, the society has asked us to ship them a lot of bugs. I'm good, but there's only so many hours in a day. I could really use your help, Jeff. Sure, but maybe Rena and Adeline could help too. Yep. Damn voice cracking for some reason. Well, I guess I could keep a lookout. I suppose if it means we'll get all kinds of honey in stock. Oh, don't worry about it, you two. Jeff and I can handle it. After all, this job calls for the professional touch of the true entomologist. If you could ship 20 bugs, Jeff, I'll cover the rest, okay? Man, that's a lot of bugs. After you ship them, come and see me, okay, Jeff? Okay, but, you know, it could be like 5 bugs a piece if the girls helped out. Okay, well, we kind of went in here for a different reason. I wanted some, let's see, we got some clam chowder today. Okay, where's... There we go. Grape juice, 25. So it doesn't even... Okay, so juices are just more for the healing and the stamina recovery. Oh, that's what we need to... Really could use some tea. I'm growing some tea though. You want some tuna sashimi, huh? I've got a craving for tuna sashimi, but I just haven't had any luck with my catches. Can someone help out? Taritha wants some tuna. Okay, well. That kind of gives us a direction to go hang out today. I guess we'll go do some ocean fishing. And some bug catching while we're at it. Okay, museum first, because we got a couple things to donate off, free up a little bit of space. A couple more tide caverns fished, a few more forage, but hey, 2 spaces available. Alright, to the ocean. Not that way, this way. At least this is a, at least this is a simple map and not a super complicated map to try to memorize. Oh. Give me all the, coconuts. Is this gonna be still considered the ocean? Or is this gonna be considered a river? Bonito, I think that means... Oh no, it is ocean. You know, weirdly, these sounds that I'm hearing from the construction stuff kinda making me wish that we could play a different game. You know, or at least specifically that I could get two of these games working. Oh. Okay, so we jumped in and I can't get it. What the God damn it. What is it? I think it's called like build and demolish, or demolish and build. One of the two ways. It's either one of the two ways. It's like I think one of the earliest job simulation games. I think you basically tear buildings down for money, and then you build stuff to bring in some like small steady income. It's just they're so old that I can't. That one, they don't what was one of my issues I had? I have to like crank up the like sensitivity on my mouse to even use the mouse, because it's that bad. They're pretty fun, to be honest. I played the crap out of them like 10 years ago. But for like modern stuff, they're just not that good. And I think the latest one that came out, I think a lot of people had a problem with it because they used to be like open world, and I think now, the latest one they made, I think it's like 3. I think they called it 3 or something. Let me find it. Yeah, because the ones I used to play crap out of is Demolish and Build 2017 and 2018, and they made Demolish and Build 3, and I think the reviews on it are they're not that great. Yeah, this game is in that mostly negative territory. Let me see what no. Probably try to, like, you know, catch the fish that we came here to do. Oh, that's new with Stingray. Medium ocean fish. Well, at least we got something new, so net positive today. That's a crab. Something small. Oop. Diving spot. Found ourselves a cod. Not that I always believe reviews, because people do have a bad habit of making a negative review never coming back, which I don't blame them. But if they do come back, people have a habit of not changing their review if a game does get better. People do have a bad habit of harboring bad feeling for a very long time. Oh. Oh, we be full up, huh? Oh well. Well, that could just sit there. It's not like that won't end up in a box later. Same with you. I was gonna say, how did we have room for that? Quite simple, we already had one. Okay, bugs. Oh, we actually got a tuna. Oh, crab needs to go in. You know, come to think of it, I don't think we let our chickens out today at all. Just using anything? It just says it grows. We'll just sell it. Alright, hold on real quick. Well, provided this is still a problem, one person's like, the minimum settings isn't, minimum recommendation for hardware isn't right. I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's one of those things I'll keep an eye on, because I did enjoy the other ones, and maybe if it's like, if it goes on sale for a lot less, then maybe. Oh, we left them out. Okay, so that's what we did yesterday. Go on in. Come on in, get in there. Okay, let's get some of this wood out of here. Don't need some of these trees. Yep. I know it's late. I'm on my property at the moment. Just gonna thin out some of these trees here. Still need to finish our fence. Oh, we got 1240. Oh, okay. Well, that solves that. Those trees are gonna need to go. Okay, so we got the tuna. We just need to make the sashimi in the morning. You want wood and stone. Let's just hold on to 10 of each. I'll turn that in the morning. Let's go to bed. Here's your pets, Watson, and thank you for the sesame. Alright, what do we got today? 37 renown, 630 tea. Kind of a wide variety of stuff, mostly bugs though. Level 30, level 31. Well, Celine's birthday, huh? Oh, I keep forgetting to change our title, which is kind of funny. Whoopsies. Let's at least change it now. Because we're not in the last days of spring. Whoops. Oh. Well, pets for you, Watson. Go find us lots of good stuff. Deep sea soup. Hey Jeff, that jade dulce you donated to the museum reminded me of a recipe I saw in a cookbook I borrowed. You'll need a few more ingredients, but it's super healthy and tastes really good. Just ignore how green it is. That's how you know you made it right, I promise. Rena. Some deep sea soup. So if it looks disgusting, we made it right. You know, considering that we, like, kind of half-eat with our eyes, I don't know how many people would really, eat something that looks gross. Unless they are dead set on healthy at any cost. Okay. Oh, we do have tea growing. I completely forgot about that. I thought we were gonna need to... Probably should, though. I think we could slowly maybe increase how big our area is. Okay. Alright, we got our tuna, we got lots of stuff. I'm just gonna put that here again for now. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. Give me that back. We need to go let the chickens out. I will be the answer to the question of who let the chickens out. Remove. I wouldn't want to remove it. Alright. Your chickens can come outside. Oh, we got a feather. Rooster feather. A feather dropped by a rooster. Alright, let's put one of you away. We'll put that away. I'm gonna sell an egg just to see if we get a recipe for it. Excuse me, you are... Fine. I guess this tree needs to go, because you're, like, literally stuck inside it. Only a chicken would get stuck inside. Stuck inside that. Alright. No, not the seed. Gonna hold on to the seed. Now, we got a bunch of essence. What can we do? Season. Find an uncommon or rare forger was more likely. Yeah, let's get that. Well, farming, heavy duty. What about 0 stamina? Couldn't save it, sometimes also water it. You get a 30 for rank for our tier 3. Perfect catch. Yeah, we'll do that. You know what? I don't mind more treasure chests, because that's just straight up more money. Alright, we still need a couple more levels. Couple more levels for the next tier of crafting. Welcome back. Hope you have a good lunch. Hi, Rias. Here's your wood and your stone. Wow, thanks, Jeff. You're a lifesaver. I'll be able to finish my project with these materials, because I was just too lazy to walk around and pick them up myself. Here's your reward. I'll take my 80 tea and 20 renown for that. Egg drop soup, huh? Alright. Hi, Josephine. Wonder what fresh produce they've got over at the general store. Maybe I'll drop by it later. Okay, but I need to use this real quick. Our resident fisher lady doesn't seem to be able to catch some tuna. Okay, we got quite a few people on the beach today. Water chestnuts are here. Peaches. That means that should. I think if the peaches are up, I think that means the grapes should be up too. Give me you. We'll get these bugs in no time. Hi, I see you're fishing. Here's your tuna. Fresh fish. Excellent knife work. Thank you, Jeff. You've outdone yourself. Actually, no. I went out of this game and I got a guy named Dave to do this for me instead. But I'll accept your 400 tea and 20 renown. Did I not? Oh, I must have forgot those. Probably got two into bugs and the fish. So what's for lunch today? I had some pepperoni pizza. Yoink. You know what? Getting a bunch of bugs is really not that difficult, actually. You can just, like, keep refreshing a screen until you get them all. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 8. Actually, let's hold on to this iris. Ham and fried cheese, fried rice. Alright, money, what's on the board? Requesting a Night Queen flower. I need one for my work, but apparently they're quite rare, so I'm prepared to pay well. I don't think we've gotten one of those yet. I'll hold on to that one. Okay, how many bugs have we done so far? We've done 6. Alright, so we're like halfway there. Night Queen. I'm betting the Night Queen is probably gonna be a rare. Is that gonna be a rare flower that we find in our current biome of the mine? I'm about to go into the mine, but I feel like it's a little on the late side. speedy little snail there. Ow. Okay, well, if you get lucky enough, you can get two bugs at the same time. If they're like right on top of each other. Alright, we still got... Oh, we need to stop at the museum anyways. Ah. Grapes. Hello, Emma. How are you? I'm doing all right. Hopefully you're doing well too. Oh. Oh, full up as usual. Go figure. Get another 10 slab, 30 slots of inventory space, and we still get full with really quickly. No, don't sell that. Sell you. Grapes. Go up there. We might, well, just 100. I did check out your website. Alright, give me that B. It was very nice. Just for me, I think we're just not quite there for the channel to be buying any artwork yet. Alright, give me that, give me that. Oh, 8 o'clock. All right, let's get back to the farm real fast. At least this way I can finally not forget to... Oh, hello. Let's go get these. Let's go make sure the chickens go home. Oh. Alright, that takes care of them. What are you? Oh, you're just Cosmo. Ooh. Get over here. We need all the bugs we can get. Ow. Nice. Get a free Cosmo out of the... Oh. See you over there. Think you're gonna hide from me? Ow. Yeah, like I said, we're not really at that point. I can't really justify spending money at the moment. So sadly, I'm gonna have to respectfully decline. I think we can kind of hit these couple trees right outside. But I will absolutely keep you in mind if things pop up or anything like that. Or if anybody I know is looking for an artist. Again, I'll pass along your... Oh, I just noticed what time it is. I'll pass along your Canva website along. Wait, what do we got today? 56 renown, 505 T? Into our... What's that? This will be our 3rd week. Nope, thank you for the dill, Mr. Watson. Repair the beach bridge. Jeff, could you meet Adeline and me at the beach? The general store getting spruced up got me thinking that there's plenty of other places in Mistria that could use some shine on them. Taretha. Okay. Got more. Okay, how are we doing on the bugs? Did we like actually finish this? Oh my, we were one off. Alright, well, there's the last bug. At least we were finding bugs in a good way. Let's see if we can guess how much, how much stone and wood we're gonna need. Alright, you know what? To pay for... Actually, hold on. Can't remember if the cooking recipes for either of these... We got pile of newspapers and a tattered rug. Get all the things in the world if you want to make your house look really, really crappy. If you're going for that look on purpose. Alright, what do we got? Spicy water chestnuts. Dried squid, trail mix. Okay, so the grilled corn Alright, let's make 3 of those. Grilled, that's the corn. Where's... Oh, tomatoes is the... Okay, it's tomato soup. What do we need for that? We got the basil, the basil. Milk? Do you even have... Do you have milk here? Milk would run us 120 to buy it. What the heck? Okay. Okay, so no tomato soup until we decide to be able to have cows. Alright, so we'll sell those, try to make some of the money back from the seeds that we did buy. Okay, so... Alright, we're gonna go prioritize story, I suppose. Although I guess it's just... I guess the story is to just rebuild after the earthquake, so kind of makes sense. Let's see. Let's find out what's gonna... how much material and money this is gonna run us. Hey, Jeff. Beautiful out here, isn't it? That it is. There's a lot to love here in Mistria, but I personally think nothing beats our beach. Well, you like to fish, so I'm not surprised. You picked the perfect spot to build a house, Taretha. Funny thing, though, it's even nicer on that little island to the west of here. Yeah, I see some coconut. I remember, before the earthquake destroyed the bridge, it was a great spot for fishing and foraging. Also, it's really pretty. I sometimes take my boat past there and it still has all those things. So I thought, why not share it again with the rest of the town? What do you think, Jeff? Well, you know what? More beach sounds like a win to me. Me too. I'll set out a donation box. I think 300 wood, 150 stone, 50 fiber, and then 1,000 tea delivered to Taretha should cover it. Well, you know what? That is not bad. Well, we already have the stone. The stone is super easy to get. I think we should have the fiber as well. This wood is always, seems like it's always going to be our slow thing, because I think we got less than 100 wood, so we haven't got our stockpile back yet. I'll work with Rias on some blueprints. It's a bridge. It's really, I guess it is kind of complicated. Well, to be honest, not terrible, but if we gotta get more wood again, then we are not gonna be a friend to these trees. They will, whoop. Oh, give me that. These need to go. Need to start making some paths around here so that the any of this grass and bush stuff doesn't grow in on us. Priority. We need wood. Oh, hello. You got over here awfully quick. Nope. Not a tree that we can cut down. Alright, now that we've pretty much... Have we met everybody? Go by okay, so... So we can become friends with the vendors, I see. Alright, so who do we have that we could romance and whatnot? So we got Adeline, Balor, Celine. Got Island. Got Hayden. Oh, that's a chicken. Juniper. We got March. Rena, Rias. Valen. Oh. I'll take those. How much space we got? We still got 10 spaces to work with? Okay. Oh, can't grab that. Who are we like? Hey, that's a fiction. That's a school with right on top of a spot to dive. I don't know, who are we liking for characters? Oh, you don't want to marry the chicken? I don't know, that'd be a little weird, wouldn't it? Alright, let's go into that diving spot. No, just some clay, huh? Hey Watson, what are you up to? I do like how telling your animal to, like, you know, go forward, you actually see your animal out and about. It's not like you just it's not like they stay at home and just magically come back with stuff. And we'll drink from here. Oh, this gives 20. Yeah, well, you know what? Better than nothing. Hello. Hi, Balor. Mr. It's pretty, isn't it? I can see why it's been attracting new residents like us. It is a nice little town, isn't it? You know, this song feels like it has some influence by an actual song. But I can't remember what the name of it this because like part of the one of the little sections sounds a lot like a what I think it'd be like a 70s song. Nope. You know what? Just eat this. Now, come to think of it, do you think we still have our free bathhouse visits? I've never used them. It's a little late, but let's go see, because our original time helping Juniper, did we have I don't think we checked this today. You want to, okay, well, we'll get you a clam. It comes with the clam chowder recipe. I didn't even read the whole thing. Years ago, Taritha showed me how to make the most delectable clam chowder, but I'm too old to be diving for the clam I need off the coast. Help a fellow out. So Errol wants us to get him a clam. You know what? We can clear some trees on the way that way. So can we... Need to pay up front. Ah! Sweet. Alright, we're just gonna use one. Oh, thank you for wishing me a good rest of my day. Okay. Trees, trees, trees. We do need to go into the mine, though. We need to get our axe here up to iron quality. We're gonna skip some of this. Give a straight run. Straight run to the beach. See if there's any nearby diving spots. Don't really have enough time to worry, hang around too much, or to go swimming deep into the ocean. Good thing these trees all come back, because could you imagine just waking up one day and like all your trees that were around your property are just gone? Oh, we never actually let you two out. Alright, well, whatever. That's okay. dang. You know what? I'd rather accidentally not let them out than to let them out and completely forget about them. Alright, I don't think we're gonna get through. That's 240. Wish I was getting our stockpile back, but it's really not. Switch those, switch that for now. A trilobite fossil. Too many legs, but still kind of cute. Oh, god dang it. That would suck in the summer. But we got 11 renown and 1065 T. And of course, we fell asleep right next to our bed again. Then we got Josephine's birthday. I'm always mentioning these people's birthdays, and yeah. I overslept. Yep. I think that's gonna consistently be our Achilles heel in this playthrough. Oh, I got some more. Got some watermelons. Okay, we have enough. We still have enough time to grow some more. Alright, let's go get some watermelon seeds. Still got enough season left. Yeah. You know what, though? We might just sell. Might sell the watermelons. We just picked up just for the money. This is what, like 400 something. Yeah, we'll hold on to 2 of these and we'll sell 4. Kind of like paying for what we got. Let's see if we can get lucky. Any seeds? Nope. Okay. That's a freshwater oyster. Alright, yeah, we get this trilobite. So we can bring this trilobite over. I guess, because we, over. Oh, we should let the chickens out. I forgot about that. Alright. 2 out of the 5 prehistoric things. Gosh, I don't even know what I would do if I was to play one of these type of games that didn't have a like museum or something or other to put things in into. You know what? We'll use this also for these because I got a feeling we're gonna end up needing. Possibly needing like the oysters and stuff. Alright, nothing in here. Let's send you outside. Probably be like some magic spell or something that'll let us do that on our without having to actually go over there. We need 300 wood. All right, to the ocean. To the ocean for some. Oh, hey, another new thing. An Alda feather pendant. Once used in marriage proposals, beautifully designed. Now, let's just let the other coconuts sit there for a little bit. Let's see if we get some diving spots, see if we find... That's a pearl clam. That's a rock with a hole in it. Maybe it's a donut that got fossilized. Huh. The door is sealed with impassable rocks and debris. Wonder what that could be. Oh, we got a treasure chest. Can I? No, I didn't think so, but you wouldn't know. You know, kind of had to science it. All right. Come on, give us the clam that we need. And that's a piece of seaweed. No, all this swimming, we're a heck of a swimmer. Maybe we should go for like, what would it be, like Olympic, like open ocean or open water marathon swimming. Wow, 8 o'clock already. That's another pearl clam. long distance swimming. Yeah, look at this. Like, we're still able to keep going. Fish bait. Okay. Well, we can't make any fish bait yet. We don't even have. Oh, that's what we probably need to do too, huh? Well, guess just not a lucky day for that. For a clam at the moment. Of course. Now, like the one time during like every couple years, right? Olympics is about the only sports that I watch nowadays. Is every 2 years when it goes back and forth between the summer and the winter. This corner's getting a little too many trees up here. Oh. Out of energy. Oops. Oh, we also got this treasure chest we still need to open. Let's put those down. Me too. Can't wait for 2028. I can for a different reason, because then, it's just wartime has passed, but it is Olympic. It'd be Olympic time. Hey, we got some oil. More seaweed, I thought. Oh, that's right. Seaweed is something we're not holding on to. Alright, clams. Hold on to those. Alright. Well. Oh, hey, thanks for the Night Queen. That is actually perfect. That means we can go visit... Juniper in the morning. Thanks, Watson. You just gave me something that's gonna net us quite a bit of money. Sweet. Doggo coming in clutch. 15. Got 15 renown. Funnily enough, most of it coming from selling stuff. And 915 T. Let's give you some pets, Mr. Watson. Thank you. Got some tea. Can be steeped to make refreshing beverages. A watermelon seed. You know what I would actually like? Maybe some, maybe, oh, what the heck, some sprinklers. That would be nice. So what am I doing? I need that. I need to go to Juniper. Okay, let's go let out the chickens. Couple more eggs. Alright, and Jewel. Oh. Alright, we got a heart with each of you, and I think it was 2 hearts with Watson. Alright, well, we shipped off all the bugs that we needed to, so maybe we just need to stop by the inn. Oh, well, we could use some, what was that, minestrone soup? Okay, so... Ah, we gotta speak to... Okay, so we gotta speak to Adeline. Where... Okay, she's... Oh, before we do that, let's check out the board. What do we got here? Pomegranate juice. I don't have access to pomegranates, sadly. Hey, Adeline. We've shipped 33 bugs out of the 20 that we needed to do, so we're like well overboard. There you are, Jeff. We just heard from the Royal Society of Entomologists. They approved our application for the Apiary and Terrarium program. Congratulations. And here's the included equipment they provided to get you started. Best of luck on your bug hunting. So we got 20 renowned, we got an apiary and the scroll to make one, as well as a terrarium and a scroll to make a terrarium. Apiaries and terrariums. Apiaries and terrariums can be placed outside on your farm and then filled with bees and bugs respectively. Apiaries can be filled with different kinds of bees to produce different kinds of honey based on rarity. For example, put in 4 legendary bees into an apiary will cause it to produce legendary honey. Similarly, terrariums will produce different bug pheromones and fish bait based on the rarity of its bugs. Every 3 days, your bees and bugs will request a certain kind of food. When you feed them, bees will give you honey, while bugs will give you bug pheromones or fish bait. Bug pheromones can be used on open ground to summon a bug for you to catch. The rarity of the summoned bug will match the rarity of the bug pheromone used. Okay. Similarly, also, fish bait can be used on open water to summon a fish that you can then catch. The rarity of the summoned fish will match the rarity of the fish bait used. And finally, fish bait can also be used to load the fish trap on the west side of the beach. Alright, I'll take my apiary and my terrarium. Elsie said I should take the day off and go to the beach. I can't take the day off, but I can get started on my beach improvement plan. No, it's always good take a day off every now and then. Overworking yourself is not healthy. I kind of tell that the inn's probably gonna come up as a thing to fix, because you get this brick missing from the very top of the from the top of the chimney. Oh, now we have like a reason to grab bees. Let's put these like up here. What kind of bee is this? Uncommon bee. We're just gonna load these up with what we can in the beginning, and then we'll work on getting them to be legendary things. Ah, we need to go find Juniper. Okay, let's learn these as well. Of course, it's gonna take stuff that they make. Well, not the terrarium though. That wood, glass, iron, and what the heck is next to sod? Sod. Okay. Put you away. We'll move this back here. With the museum on the way. Where? Juniper, are you on the beach? Think that's you down there? Yep. Of course you are. Go bring her this flower by way of Watson, the clutch doggo. I think we need to hold on to that. Hold on to this this pendant. I could easily see the game using it as a way that you get married in this. What's this? Another uncommon. Hi, Bowler. Oh, I may look like I'm lazing the day away, but I'm thinking up new business ventures the whole time. Oh, did I? You know what? This is like one game that there's so many people with like purple shades of hair. I'm happy to see you down on the beach, Jeff. Most people find it relaxing. Except for Juniper, it seems. She became quite irritable because I was blocking her sun. Blocking her sun, but she's way over here. Hi, Jeff. Let's have some fun in the sun. There is your Night Queen. Well done, Jeff. This Night Queen flower is in excellent condition. So, what dark magics will you work with it? Well, I was planning to use it in a bath tonic, but, So we had 600 T and 20 renown. After asking Louie to import this bathing suit, it would be disrespectful to not go to the beach. Give me this for the heck of it. Would you like one of these? Thanks. Did you like it or no? Does this actually show not liked stuff? No. I guess maybe there's just neutral or liked. Give me another one of those. You know, these things that come back, what, every few days are just using up space, but it's okay. Alright, what do we got? I know we have, got you. Need one more thing for the Alda set. A decorative pendant, a decorative replica Alda feather pendant. Hi, Island. What? Ooh, parts are out-of-place artifacts of dubious archaeological value. They can be found all over Mistria. I was torn on whether to include them in our museum's catalog, but they certainly catch the imagination. If you say so. Oh. Wouldn't it be funny if we just found one in that set? Second you said it. Eldarian sword, an uncommon artifact, a worn military sword, likely from the War of the Lilies. Alright, I was about to go right into the mine, but let's go turn this in. Is that the last Alda thing, actually? No, it's Eldarian. It's a different one. Okay, so this is gonna primarily be a... Let's try to find artifacts. Artifacts and more stone plus we'll grab what copper we see. Forgotten the break. Go figure. It's easy when you're having fun. Just beat everything up. Where's the way down? Just from a time standpoint, it's probably so if we do that, now stop logging the extra key presses that I'm doing that I shouldn't be. Already. Don't need to find the mining pit. Or whatever it's called. What is it called down here? Yeah, the miner's pickaxe. I believe it's gonna be in these first floors. Okay, well, this is the last floor we can really do it all, so... No. Nothing under here. Alright. You know what? Sometimes you just don't get lucky. Oh. Got new stuff here. So we got Iron Hound. Breaking an iron node will occasionally drop an extra piece of iron. You know what? We're going to learn that. True Blue. Breaking a sapphire node will occasionally drop an extra sapphire. Treasure chests will be more likely. Yeah, we'll take that. Movement speed will increase for 10 seconds when you first enter a new floor. I don't know if, I don't think being able to run around faster is necessarily our mine problem, so to speak. Alright, let's get back to the farm. Let's go send the chickens in. You know what, that actually worked. This actually worked out because we were just about to run out of space anyways. Alright, these can go. That. These are down here. This is here. There. It's like we need. So we need 4 stuff out of my way. All right, chickens. Get your feathered butts in there. Yeah, let's see. We got 127 fiber. We got enough. Okay, so we got everything we need. To make the bridge. So I guess we get to say goodbye to all of our wood again. Making it rather difficult for other stuff. What you got us? Some basil. Alright, let's get to bed. Just remind me to like absolutely take my next break. Alright, so what do we got? We got 53 renown, 275 T. Hey. Level 32. Town level 32, heck yeah. Alright, that's for you. Let's flip those for now. I think we'll always just kind of try to water from the bottom up. It'll be a nice thing for an addition to this would be the Stardew thing where you can like press and hold to water, but you can kind of move around so that, you know, just in case you got it in the wrong spot, you can fix it. So we get some sugar cane. Watermelon seed. Oh, we got a bee. Got a bee. A bumblebee. You know what? I don't care what I put in those at the moment. Alright, we need some more sugar cane. Okay, if I remember right, we're just gonna straight sell the... Oh, we need the fiber. Let's grab 50 of it. Not that much to grab compared to trying to thin out. Needing hundreds of stuff. Oh, we still need to get that. We still need a clamp. That's a pike. That still helps. Alright, what do we got on the board? Request for butter. Well, we can't do that yet. We got a Mistria wall map and the scroll to make one. How many different versions of the map are there? A map that depicts Mistria. You can see your house from here. Okay, while we're here... We'll just make that. Curiosity. Would you like this as food? What'd you think of that, Josephine? No? That's worth a shot. Should actually be making sure we talk to Elsie every day to learn stuff. Okay, tattered stuff gets sold, that gets sold, that we're gonna put... How much is the map worth, out of curiosity? 520, huh? Well, that's... Well, that sucks. Okay, put you there. There we go. Oh, no, we're just interacting with the... with that. Okay. Got the seeds that we wanted. Oh, another bumblebee. How long is the... Sugarcane 6 days? Okay, so we still got time. Still got... There's only summer seeds, actually. Yeah. That kind of sucks. Gotta be another crop that turns into sugar. It'd be kind of crappy to only be able to get sugar one time during the year. Oh, an ant's a common insect, but whatever. Okay, I don't think we didn't let out the chickens yet, did we? Alright, let's go inside first. You guys up. Nope, not. Wrong way. Then you come outside. They still ain't stuff. Alright, enjoy your time outside. Please eat the grass and not food that's in your inside, because, you know, we do got the grass on the ground. You can just eat that. Well, of course. Hey. Get a bee. Let's see. Use, well, praying mantis is, that's common. Maybe the bumblebee. Surf beetle on the other, oh, that's common as well. Alright, well, here's your stuff. Kind of ruined our amount of stuff. Alright, so we need to go to Aretha to finish this. Flower bee, what are you? You are rare. I think we're gonna just end up with mixed stuff in general. It's like get some people out for family day. Not the... Oh my god, what is Taretha's picture? Okay, gray hair with oh. Okay, we are in the right area. Oh, there you are. Yeah, here's your 1,000 plus. We did everything. We're ready to start on the beach bridge. Great, let's grab Adeline and head to the build site. Hey, if we got over there without the bridge, doesn't that mean everybody else could have? What the hell? Wow, you two. Stone pillars, wooden slats, and rope to tie it all together. Easy to replace if anything starts to wear out. And flexible enough to ride through an earthquake. We've done a good day's work. I'll say. I'll pass on the good word to the rest of the town. Yep, because, you know, it's not like they'll come to the beach and not notice this new bridge or anything. A bridge for Taretha. Got a whole new area to explore. A lot of these fountains in these areas. I guess the point of these rocks is just for an area for people to swim and not worry about, I don't know, I guess maybe sharks or something? It's a piece of wood. That is still what we need, right? We still need a clam. Might actually look up where to find that miner's pickaxe, just to make sure that I'm not like wasting my time in the early floors. Oh, just some seaweed. So many fish in such a deep area. Either we're just gonna have a fishing pole that can catch fish from a real long way away from the shore, or maybe we get access to like a boat or something. Well, another part of the town fixed. Wonder what will be what's going to be the next thing that we look at. All right, any of these others uncommon at all? Or are we all yeah, we're just all common. Hey, better than nothing, I suppose. Nope, we need that bee. Back down to 10 wood again. We're just not allowed to have a bunch of wood, apparently. Sure, you can let me know. My guess has been is that it's in those first floors. We need some more rare. Either run into a bunch of rare insects or some uncommon. I'd rather have the legendary bees. Oh, you know what? We got a little time. Let's go do some pond fishing. I'm sure it's in the mine. It's just exactly where. Alright. Well, a brown bullhead. That's a new fish that we needed. So it's found by checking circular dig spots or breaking rocks with your shovel and pickaxe in the upper mine floors 1 through 20. Okay. Okay, so I don't have to be disheartened if I don't see dig downs. Oh, a rare bee. Okay. Thinking of bee in a different way. You know what I kind of miss for a drink? The old Sobe drinks. Yep. Treasure chest. What do we got? Besides money, anything good? Money and a fish stew. This flavorful stew blends the taste of freshly cooked fish with sweet wild leek. I think I used to get like some like a strawberry, like maybe like a strawberry kiwi or something. used to love those things. Wonder whatever happened to them. They used to like sponsor so many like extreme sports athletes. You never had them. There's a lot of people who wouldn't have had them because the company's they've been gone for so long, I think. You know what? It is so easy to get stuck. A lot of little like corner areas that you can just get stuck in. How about... Okay, well, it's 12 o'clock. Let's get back. What about... did you ever have the... what's it? I think it was a Coke product. The, Surge drink. Can we put that in here? What do we got? Uncommon... Okay, give me this bumblebee. We'll put that bee in there. Strawhopper, you're a common insect. You can just get yeah, sent off. Hey, chickens, get your butts in there. No. Feel like I'm just super aging myself. Oh my god, I just noticed what time it is. Thanks for the chum, but... God dang it. Oh, so I even got on the... At least I got the chickens in. What do we get? We got 30 renown, 997 T, and a fallen asleep on the farm. Oh, okay. Yeah, we overslept again. Go figure. Alright, thank you for the iris, Watson. Alright, so okay, so Sobe was phased out by PepsiCo after they were acquired. They were phased out. So they were acquired by Pepsi into the year 2000, and then they were phased out over time because of healthier drinks and stuff coming out. So apparently people didn't like going from the glass bottles that they used to do to plastic bottles. So Pepsi actually still owns them. So technically speaking, they could come back. Because it was just another way of getting, having regular drinks. Praying mantis, you're just a common thing. What do we got here? Fish trap. Okay, Jeff, I've set up a fish trap at the pier across the beach bridge. If you got any fish bait to place in, it's a great spot to hunt down rare fish and other ocean oddities. The tide brings in all sorts of things to that spot, Taritha. Alright, well, we've seen that already. Alright, to be honest, we got quite a few... We do have quite a few peppers, so I think we're gonna grow some other stuff. Like maybe some more cucumbers. We have to grow some cucumbers in a little bit. So also, why don't we... I'm gonna sell like 6 of these. Oh, we got a free sugar cane. We got free sugar cane seed. You know, to be honest, it's absolutely the reason I keep having my character keep missing getting into bed in time is just how fast these days are. You want a shipping bin. Can I request a shipping bin? We're running out of room at the blacksmiths. Bring a shipping bin to March. I don't know if we got enough stuff for that. Oh. Yeah, you know what? It's I think we just... Oh, we need 9 of these? I think we need 9. Well, while we are right here, let's grab this. I know. Let me go plant these cucumbers. Let's plant those. All right. Let's get up. Let's take our break. I really need to take one anyways because I need to use the bathroom. Could use a drink. So let's get up. Let's just have a nice little break and we'll be right back in just a little bit. I am back. I'm gonna sell some nice water. Alright, well, it's 2 o'clock. This fish do you sell for 105. You know what? Just to make some money, we're gonna sell those. Hold on to that. Alright, well, since we just need to search on the first 20 floors. Oh, you know what? Actually, that gives us, I'm sure this is just going to be a decoration, but it would be kind of cool if this turned into an actual usable sword. Yeah, just decoration replica. Oh well. Okay, well let's see if we can get lucky at all though. Stuff down here considered... Oh, it's uncommon. You also considered uncommon? You are a rare one. Ouch. Ouch. Artifacts here, though, do seem to be a little on the rarer side than finding stuff out in the regular part of the world. Come on. Oh, not energy. Oh well. Oh. Wonder if every time we change an insect or a bee, if that restarts the like the 3-day window, and that maybe every time we get some honey or whatever, if that's when we should be replacing insects. Okay, we don't need those. Oh, I forgot to put that in. I forgot to put the fish away. The moss doesn't say anything about needing it, but you never know. Alright, well, we'll just gotta hope that it doesn't. So we got uncommons, you're uncommon. We'll hold on to the rare. So we use this fish also for these. $9.50. You know what? I think we have enough time. I think we should be able to make it to the museum and back and be fine. Alright, two more pond fish. Ooh. An ancient stone griffin. They seem to be a common feature in the Narrows. Oh, right, I don't... Screw it. I want the beetle. It is an uncommon insect after all. Not that I remember that in the first place, that's just for reading it again. A firefly. Let's make a funhouse out of them. No, just call it the Firefly Funhouse. Alright, you're common. We got 4 uncommon. We just need to be honest, just save up. Just find a bunch of legendaries. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that just for the money. What are you? You're rare. Okay. That's 2 rare. We didn't let you use out anyways. Okay. All right. Well, that's that's all of our energy, essentially. Anyways. There. Uses it up exactly. What'd you find? Some oregano. All right. Let's get to bed. Alright, so what do we got? 23 renown, 1,715 T. Made our money. Oh, every Friday. Never go hang out in the inn with everybody. They must think I am absolutely antisocial. Hold on. gonna do something. I'm gonna take these and move them. So we're gonna move. And it's gonna be a little in the way. But this feels like it should be right next to the bed. What do we got? Mysterious Food Reserves Part 2. Jeff, we hit a snag on replenishing our food reserves. Can you meet with Hayden, Rena, and me at Hayden's farm, Adeline? Alright, I don't know what's with you guys and having these food issues late in the season each time, but sure. Luckily, Hayden's farm is 2 feet away. It's good. It's not like we have to go multiple screens over. Jeff, welcome. We've been discussing preparing long-lasting rations to fill up the remainder of the town's food reserves. Considering we're here, this is gonna want probably some amount of ranched goods, so to speak. So like eggs, milk, stuff like that. It's a tall order. I'm happy to help with the cooking, but I need the ingredients. The inn has been positively bustling now that the earthquake damage is repaired. I can't have our regulars go hungry. You know I'll give as much as I can spare for the town, Adeline. But I'm afraid my flock and herd here are already at capacity. I don't think we can cover your whole request. I've been meaning to expand the barn and get more animals, but, well, just tell me how I can help. That's what I like to hear. Rena, you said you need another 10 cheeses for your recipe, right? If you haven't already made cheese, the mill should come in handy. Just get some fresh milk from your cows, bring it to the mill, and before you know it, you'll have as much cheese as you can carry. And how many eggs does the recipe call for again? 12 eggs would let me mix up enough to keep the whole town fed. And I've been experimenting with the recipe. These will be the best tasting rations in Eldaria. Well now, maybe make a few extra for us hard-working volunteers. Of course. I'll set up the donation box. Would outside the inn work, Rena? Sure would. And to sweeten the pot, how about I throw in some cosmetics for your hard-working chickens and cows as a reward, Jeff? Well, that's fine. You know, this is gonna take a little bit. We don't even have cows. Like, you know, to be honest, way to make me feel like I am, like, behind what the game expects me to do. A cow cheese hat and a chicken egg hat. 10 cheese, 12 chicken eggs. Well, what, we get 9? We get 9 eggs already. Okay, well, before we worry about that, let's do our farming duty. Okay, I need to, like, have my cursor further upwards. Is that, like, the problem? Alright, that looks good. Yeah. You want 12 roses. I don't even have roses. Are they even growable? Alright, well, we can't do anything about the roses. Cheese is... Oh, that's... Oh, it's golden... Golden cheese is better. Takes 2 milk to make 1 cheese. It's be expensive if we did it this way, won't it? Yeah, if we buy the milk ourselves, it's gonna cost us 120, so it'd be 240 per. So it's like 2,000. What was that? 2,400. If we were to buy the milk, it's quite a bit. How come think about it? Is there anything special up here? Oh my god. Hey, I found the roses. A beautiful red flower grown in the summer. Oh, that's nice. Hey, guess what? We got a dozen roses. I never thought to look up there. Okay. Well, we could do the rose quest now. Well, I would say, where are you, Elsie? But I'm pretty certain everybody is here downtown. Here's your roses. Such marvelous blossoms. Thank you, Jeff. As you might imagine, I get sent plenty of roses, and it's only right to return the favor. So, 300 tea and 20 renown. Wonder if Adeline and Island would ever go through with dyeing their hair or something outlandish. They talk about it, but they've always kept it a natural pink. They should live a little. Natural pink, huh? Alright, now let me find out. Sure, how about Juniper? Tell me something about her. She likes a shadow flower. Oh, thanks. Louie always respects my choice to raise a hemline or lower a neckline. What do we got here? Oh my god, I'm not trying to talk to anybody. Swim shorts, got a cap, cat ears. And green hat, I mind stuff, but I'd rather be able to make it ourselves. A small box? You just want to craft a small box. Milk, absinthe. Picnic basket. I don't think we want to start having picnic baskets. And we're gonna start having bears come around and, like, they might try to, like, you know, take the picnic baskets. Medium box. Do you think you can put anything in these? Or do you think these are just decorative? Haunted attic flooring. Now, can we buy one just to see by chance? Got a haunted attic thing. Fabricate counterpiece. Place 2 or more together to connect them. Okay. Yeah, okay, well this answers that. So a medium-sized decorative box. Well, that's the fear, right? If we get picnic baskets, Yogi and Boo Boo might show up and try to take them. Mary had a gorgeous bookshelf the last time she was here. I hope she still has it around. It's not easy making food last a long time and taste good. But if you had tried the old emergency rations, bleh. I'm up for the challenge. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue our quest for that pickaxe. Cause we got the we've had this request for a while, but we also need one ourselves. No, hold on. Let's exit. Just go to 415. I wonder if it's possible that we'd have better luck further down. Probably not. Probably doesn't matter what floor we're on. Probably the same chance. A lantern mini hat. Well, that's the way down. Let's just go. I don't see any spots. You are uncommon insect. Are you? No, you're common. Ouch. Stupid lantern. Come on, try to hit us again. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would honestly think that this item just does not exist. This is a weird floor, but in a good way. Damn this pickaxe, though. Ow! Don't lay it on me, it's not nice. Could this be it? Ah, the miner's pickaxe. Common artifact on my backside. Well, then again, I guess maybe it's common if you actually run into the spots. Love common things that are not actually, that don't feel like they're common, because that's taken us a while. Alright, I know I need one for the quest, but we're finishing. Ow, we don't even have all the artifacts down there. God damn it. You know what it is? It's just that it's uncommon to see. To see the spots to dig in. That's what the problem is. Okay, well, we need to get back anyways. I'd like to get the seed maker, but I think our next main objective, kind of making it where we probably want to gather the materials for a barn. 100 wood, 75 stone. Alright. We'll go for the barn. So we'll do the usual, as I usually start with. We'll start with a couple cows. All right, well, we're back home. Let's send the chickens inside. My thought, oh, jeepers. That is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I don't know where we're gonna put the cows. I am regretting a little bit having our chickens that far away. So we might put the cows over here. Oh crap. Okay, we're just gonna sell that one thing. Let's just go to bed. Hey, stop playing stuff when it's 2 seconds from us falling asleep. Alright, 26 renown, 100 tea. Alright. Alright. Alright, we got some... get some watermelons. Pretty much into the last week of summer. Guess we'll just grow cucumbers. That is all the time we have for growing watermelons. Uncommon. Got Cosmo. And a basil. Now, we gotta actually... give you the item. Can we just... Uncommon fish bait. Well, use while facing water to summon an uncommon fish shadow can also be used to bait a fish trap. There you go. We got some honey. A delicious syrup made by bees using a variety of cooking recipes. Okay. Wait, let's go get... What was that? We need 6. We'll go grab 6 cucumbers. Oh, I swear, they better never... I wonder how our farmer actually knows what like the bees and the insects really want. So we got a whole set of honey, a whole set of terrarium stuff too. Okay, so we do need to save a set of 4 of each variety. Of course, now that we're in the last week of summer, so that's what kind of means we need to fish up the rest of the fish that we're missing. Looks like we're gonna eventually maybe have a bridge that comes over here. Let's go. Let's take a quick gander. Alright, this is ocean fish. We're missing 1. Oh, time to go look at what we're missing and what it is. Probably just look up Fields of Mistria Summer Ocean Fish. Alright, so Summer Ocean Fish, we are missing... I think we're missing this, the char. And it's just a large ocean fish, okay. And then Missing 2 pond fish. So it looks like we are missing a lake chub and the giant koi. Luckily, all fish are any weather. Alright, well, let's go ocean first. Paid more attention to the size for ocean. I think this counts as ocean. Yeah. So I think I believe these schools should count as. I believe these schools count as all sizes. Alright, thinking of fish though. There's a pretty good fish and chips restaurant nearby. Kinda could go for some good fish. Is this gonna be close enough to catch your attention? No. That's the only annoying thing with the ocean fish. At least we have over here that we can now go across here and kind of make it easier to get to some other fish. That's a squid. That's stupid seaweed. Thanks. I do need more wood, but like getting wood for like, what is it, 10? Oh, we're full. We're full because we have treasure chests and they don't stack. Got a sushi platter. Probably a recipe for it right there. Yep, recipe for the sushi platter. Oh, that's oh, so we do need to save the seaweed if we want to at least make one of everything. Lemon pie. This lemon pie has a perfect balance of sweet and tart. Not to be confused with the candies. Not that I don't. Or the candy's called sweet tarts. I don't think I've seen those anymore. Because those were like, they were like a hard candy. Ow! I never stupidly didn't get the. Didn't get the stuff that we were gonna get. The seeds. I'm getting common common bugs is not going to be a big pain in the butt. Fish stew, we're just going to sell that. No, hold on. No, we'll hold on to that. We're going to sell this. Sell the lemon pie. And this, apparently 5-star sushi platter. We'll put that here if we're gonna have to hold on to it as well. Okay, let's go. Let's go get the seeds. Yeah. Actually, no, yeah, we'll buy these anyways. Oh my god. Good thing I noticed before we got all the way back. I only bought 5, not 6. Thanks for the seed, I suppose. Alright, let's get back to the ocean. May use some food for some more chances of any ideas where we should put the cows that we're gonna get at some point? Think we should put them with the chickens, or should we give them their own little place? There we go. There's the char that we needed. Some more seaweed. Alright, well, I guess we got a little time for, no, we don't have the energy, though. Wonder if we can get horses, and if we can, is it like we get to ride them? No. It's still decent money. Alright, summer ocean fish all done. Fishing table. What do we got in the chest? Money and 5 copper ingots. That's kind of nice. That would have been nicer a lot sooner. This game is all over the place on rewards. Like, am I expected to still be in copper tools? What do we have for this? This is a worn net. You know what? Let's go make a copper net. We just got 5 copper bars. Why not? Oh, we could actually jump to silver for something. Oh my god. Do we want to? I'm not gonna jump to silver on the On a bug net, though. At least I don't think we can. I think we're still behind on the money. I can double. I can always double check. If we're gonna jump, you know what? We'll do the pickaxe. Having a silver pickaxe before we're even down to wherever we find silver is kind of nice. Oh, the fishing. I should have done the fishing rod, really. Oh, we're gonna go check that. Let's go. What's this? Request for bait. Bring a worm. Let's go check. Let's see. Farm expansion. We need 40,000 T. So we're like 27,000-ish off. Not to mention the refined stone and the hardwood. I guess that's got to be for the bridge. This will be our future place for animals, but no, we're not close. I don't even think we've seen the stronger stone yet either. You know what? Let's just grab that, because we do need to find more artifacts in the first area of the mine. What are you? Jewel Beetle, you are an uncommon. Yeah, we already got our uncommon insects going. Alright, we got a copper net, so we can get rid of those. At the same time, what does the fishing table look like? Not that bad. It just doesn't flow with our stuff. Did we ever? See, of course, now I get in this habit where I don't let the chickens out at all. What if we give the chickens a table? Can we give the chickens a table? No. That'd been kind of funny. But okay, so in that case, you'd say put them with the chickens. So then I would say we probably want to elongate this more. Oh. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Alright, so we need to get a lot of wood then. We need to just get a lot of wood. Thank you for reminding me to go to bed. All right, 2000 T, 35 renown. All right, it's town level 33. Get some more, a little bit more money as well. All right, though, that seems like a good stopping point for us today. Got through quite a few days today. Is that 14 to 21? These days fly by. All right. Well, that said, that's going to be it for us. Oh, before I forget, we're going to be taking this whole weekend off. I have a family member that's going to be in town that I have not seen in over 30 years. This is like an aunt that has always been very estranged from the family for whatever reason. I don't fully know. Everybody has their own little conspiracy theories within the family about stuff, which is kind of funny, but I'm not going to get into that. So we're taking the weekend off, so that means Thursday we will be streaming on Thursday. Most likely our 12 our noontime Eastern time start. Just to let you all know. Other than that, thank you for being here. If you missed any of it, catch us on our YouTube. You know, you can catch our stuff over on our YouTube. Everything is JMan00131. Even over here on Twitch, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed yourself, or if you want to go, even if you're here on Twitch and you're not going to go watch the VODs over on our YouTube, still leave us a like, leave us a comment, help us get more noticed. Other than that, it looks like the sun's trying to come out today, so that's a bonus over here. That's kind of nice. But otherwise, have a great day, have a great night. I will see you guys next time. So, bye everybody.